Good morning. It's Jess, the random geeky mom, and it's a Sunday morning, and it's the last Sunday morning I'm going to be here where I'm not going to be at my church job. So I thought it's time to continue the house reorganization while I still have some time, and we have to tackle this kitchen because it's kind of a disaster. Yeah. Alright, so like we have to do like normal kitchen cleaning, which just is normal everyday stuff, but I also need to go through a bunch of these like drawers and cabinets that really haven't been rearranged since we moved in here 4 years ago. I mean, there's been some slight reorganization, but nothing crazy. So what I need to do, first of all, I'm going to be taking everything out of here. The bottom shelf is pretty much okay, but there's all this stuff at the top, like Tupperware and stuff. It's just like thrown around, and I can't really access it, so I need to get better organization in here. This definitely is going to be redone because, you know, we mostly just keep cereal and cups up here, and like this, there's a lunch random stuff back there. This can be better utilized, I think. The shelves on this cart literally have not been touched. I mean, there are still baby bibs in here. Rachel was almost 1.5 when we moved in here. So this all needs to be redone. I know this can be better organized. This is my desk, which I have frequently redone. It has like the really old computer. That's a laptop hooked up to a monitor because the backlight's broken. And this laptop is almost as old as my marriage, which is 9 years. And I don't use it that much, but sometimes I do. Anyway, this desk needs to be done, and this office area needs to be redone. And over here, I mean, it's a lot of random stuff we need to clean up. But this is the big one. Oh, okay, well actually it doesn't look that bad from that angle. But if we go in here, yeah, it's this is the pantry, and it started out organized. But it's not now. And I definitely need to completely redo this. And I'd like to put like some Rachel stuff lower down so that she can get it herself and she's not asking me to get her stuff all the time. But yeah, all of this, I need to just take everything out and organize it and put it back in a place that makes more sense. And I bet I'm going to make some more room too. So here we go. Alright, so maybe I'll start with the cart because really it hasn't been touched in the longest. And first thing I'm going to do is take these baby bibs out because we do not need them anymore. Okay, we have like menus. Okay, I'll just like organize them into piles for now. Oh, there's even stuff under here. Like this thing is actually, which is really dusty because it's been forgotten about down there, actually goes to these letters. But I can probably use this for something else. So I don't know if I need this though. This is a shoe cover from an indoor playground, which looks like a medical scrub. I think it might be a medical scrub. Rachel likes to play with them though. Here's an empty bag, or empty storage thing. Another menu, I'm just going to pile them up. Underneath my distilled water, yet another menu. I see some garbage. Oh no, this is Monopoly money. Oh, that's not garbage. Handy helper, where are you?
What do you want?
Come here.
What do you want?
You're my handy helper.
Yep.
Can you move this stuff like in the guinea pig area, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll move it in a minute because I have to brush Rachel's teeth.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so on this one, woo. Okay, this is pretty bad. All right, we've got, well, obviously there's still bags in here, so we're going to keep this. This is like Rachel's water play stuff, so. And Ziploc, sandwich bags. We have a lot of plastic wrap. I don't think we need all this in here. Aluminum foil, which I need to get some more of here. Yeah, we have a lot of plastic wrap. So I don't really know. It's like almost gone. I don't think this isn't. So I'll keep these two. Garbage. I mean, these look just like gross bags that I don't know if they're used or not. Some menus. Okay, we definitely don't need this one because Adam didn't like that restaurant. So garbage. And that was from like 3 years ago. I definitely don't think we need that menu. Okay, here is a placemat. But really, all our placemats are just so shoddily thrown up here. How shameful. Ugh. Well, I'm going to throw them all in the washer because, like a washcloth thing. Okay, yeah, like that doesn't go there. I think this is the same menu I already had before. 2 menus. Okay, now these are sandwich bags, but I don't like the clasp on them. So, but you know, Rachel likes to use these as like Barbie suitcases. So maybe I should just keep them, but maybe not here. So I'll keep them out for now. Right. Garbage. Sun Gourmet. No. Why do we have like 3 different Chinese restaurants that I feel like we've never bought things from. Okay, this is a baby spit rag. Okay, you can really see how long it's been since we've cleaned this. Okay. Next. Oh. Alright, the top. Oh, look, well here's the not even opened table covers I got. Okay, lots and lots of placemats. These are all kind of like dusty. Like we haven't even used them. So I'm going to make Adam clean these. And we'll put them somewhere not up here. Okay, I guess we could keep that menu. Oh dear. This is like, this is so shameful. I am so sorry. I just was very unaware of how this is being kept. This is a tablecloth and I'm going to wash this. Okay, this is just unnecessary. Like, this is disgusting. Why? Why would we keep it like this? Drives me crazy. I'm such an organized person and I really let this go and I just feel so shameful right now. Like, not even joking. Okay, this menu I think we can keep. This is like ridiculous. Like, look at this. Like, garbage, garbage. Garbage. Okay, these are all, and I will find a better place for these placemats. We don't really use these cloth placemats anymore though, because I feel like they're annoying, and I like the plastic ones because you can just wipe them off. Oh my, I've never even gotten Jet's pizza. There's like, this is the 3rd menu for that pizza place. We could really be utilizing all this stuff. Oh, actually that one might be useful. Okay, like a pile of unused baggies? Why are these here? I am so confused. This is really gross in here. It's like we haven't touched it in forever.
I don't know anything.
And why? The Swiffer assembly instructions? Like, do we need those? I don't think so. Ew! Well, considering most of that was being used for absolute garbage, literally, I think we're going to get a lot of good space out of this. So, let's move on, shall we? All right, let's move on to some less gross things. So we have our 2 cereals up here. Okay, and I've just been storing Rachel's lid cups up here, but I'm gonna just take them all out, and I need 2 hands to do it, so here we go. Okay, I have my handy helper here. This is just old things that got throwing away. That storage container we can definitely use. Yeah, storage stuff we definitely want to keep out. The vase, that's probably actually a good spot to still keep it, but still take it out because we don't use vases very often. I'm not a flower person.
Is it vase or vase?
I don't know. Leave a comment and tell me. Old cereal that I guess we don't need. Rachel's old Moana cereal. Yeah, what is this stuff up here? I don't even know what this is.
Bottle liners.
Oh, bottle liners! I don't think we need to keep these, unfortunately. Because, yeah, no, she's not playing with them with her dolls. We used to put those inside your bottles. The milk for the milk. But I don't think we need those anymore, so we can throw them out. How old are those chips? Holy cow. Alright, well this is clear now. So that's good. Okay, so up here, let's just take the stuff out of the bottom, but keep it pretty much intact because I'm probably going to be putting it back pretty similarly to the way I put it before. Okay, yeah, now these old sippy cups, put them aside. I don't even know if we really need to keep them. That poor thermos, I don't know if we're going to use that anymore because the top of the straw is broken. So, I don't know. But all the plates are okay. All right, now the top. Okay, yeah, that can. Okay, well, there's the top to that, but the straw is missing. Maybe we could get like a replacement straw or something. I don't know. Okay, the Tupperware just put to the side. All right, get the rest. Yeah, like this lunch stuff needs to be, and Tupperware needs to be much more accessible. Okay, so I think that's clear now. Okay. So let's see. We have to. I want to take everything out, every single thing out of here. So, and we'll probably be putting all this right back in. But
this Swiffer is broken.
The Swiffer is broken.
Yeah.
How is it broken? Okay. Oh, like permanent. Okay, I guess we should toss that then. Now you can see that this is a disaster. I'm not shying away from my mess. I'm taking responsibility. Okay, now what is in there? Ponchos! I was wondering where I put those. Oh, and that's the stroller cover, which we should always have with us when we go to amusement parks, and we don't. Okay, yes. Well, the ponchos, I think, should be more like in a coat closet. Well, we're clearing out this. Look, it's even messier in here now, but that's okay. It's not going to stay like this. And Adam's going to kind of clean out the cabinets and stuff like that, like, you know, just like dust them and sweep in there. I have to organize this. I always organize this. It always just gets messy, so I don't know. Well, that's a little bit better. So that's good. All right, so before I organize all this stuff, and Adam is over there doing just our normal kitchen cleaning. Thank you, Adam. He's a good scrubber. I am going to just dust everything in here because I'm a good duster. So, okay, so things are starting to take shape. Now, what I have to do, I just did a whole bunch of dusting. This looks much better. I need to now just start reorganizing this into some new space, and Adam is continuing to clean over there. Thank you for the help. If I had to do all this all by myself, it would have been rough, especially this week with Rachel starting school and everything. So I'm glad we're getting it done, even though it's taking a very long time, but that's okay. Okay, so now the first thing I'm going to do is we have these basically 2 shelves full of food in here, and I'm going to pretty much keep them intact, but I know the lighting in here is terrible. I apologize. There's no light in here. So I think I'm going to keep this shelf the same, but this shelf, this is like basically like snacks and stuff. I'm going to move them down to here because I want Rachel to start taking, like, you know, every time she needs fruit snacks, she's like, Mommy, get me fruit snacks, and she can't reach them. So now I want to just move them down lower so that I have to say, go get them yourself. So, so that's the plan. Okay, so the pantry is finally starting to take some shape. First of all, we got rid of a couple of the cleaning things like that are broken, like the Swiffer wet jet is apparently broken, which I just found out about. And so we just made this a little more organized, brooms and vacuum supplies. This will pretty much stay the same as it was. Here, the shelf is the same. I did change it to down there. I put our griddle down there and the mini vacuum. Tissues I put down there. I'm going to put probably a couple of things down here as well because I have a nice space. Paper products I moved up here, napkins, straws, paper towels, some cups. Up here I put like her Play-Doh. There's like an egg coloring kit and like the slime stuff. I put it up there because we don't use it very much, so that's a good spot for it. This empty shelving I'm going to use for these bags, and what I have to do is go through all these totes and stuff and make them make a little more sense. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I really organized all these totes and stuff. I put all the coolers and lunch boxes up here and just stacked them so much more organized than they were, including Rachel's new lunch box for school. Now the rest of the totes, I tried to pile them up here and they just wouldn't work. And I think that was one of the problems when I had everything just up on this shelf, is that the totes wouldn't really lay flat and it was causing a mess. So I utilized one of the laundry baskets I got from the dollar store that has just been like sitting over here forever. And I put them in here. And I slid under there. And there's also like a laundry bag in there, which I may need. So that worked. And up here, I put all those placemats, which I think work much better up here than in that, shoved inside that cart. I have no idea how that happened. And I still have some space to work with. And I still have to do all the other cupboards and cabinets and stuff. So, this is coming along. Okay, it took me a while, but I think I have come up with a final product here, at least for now, that I think is going to work really well. So basically, I moved everything that was down in this shelf up here because I think we can access it better up there. And it's not going to fall backwards or anything. And then I moved all of these cups, which were actually in the pantry, I moved them in here, which I think works much better. Some we use a lot, some we don't use at all. So maybe we'll use more of them now if they're more easily accessible. Now I completely changed this. The vase is still up there. I don't have much on that back shelf because we can't really get to it. But I moved all the Tupperware to here so we can access it much easier. The bigger Tupperware is behind the small Tupperware. There's big storage stuff behind there too. So that things, there we go. So that things don't fall backwards, because that's a problem I've been having with some of this stuff you can't access very easily, is that it falls back and then you lose it. So this made a lot of sense. And I put our big Hershey drink cups back there as well. This was just generally spruced up with our Halloween candy bowl. The year is rolling around and we're still gonna have it out, so at the right time this time, so that's good. I put Hank in the Keurig, even though it doesn't exactly fit. Here, now look at that. Not only is this so much cleaner, but we actually have an empty drawer now. So I just reorganized all this stuff, which is much better. Empty drawer, and down here I put all her little flatter cups like this, like her souvenir cups and stuff, and straws. My Bblz Cup is down here. I like this big, because we use these the most, so I like the idea of being able to just pull it out and grab one. And finally, it really looks like in here is complete. And actually a big change I made was the cereal used to be like the only food thing in that pantry. And we actually used to keep a lot of food in that pantry, but the oven is right under it and things would like melt and get messed up. So we have kind of just left the cereal in there. I'm like, why do we need the cereal in there? So I actually made some space and put the cereal in here and just kind of moved some stuff around, and that worked really well. And I put the 2 table covers in here because it's closer to like the Play-Doh and stuff. And this thing, this AAA bag, I was like, what the heck am I going to use this for? Watch this. I put all those annoying menus in here. So that works. And I put her water play stuff up here, and the bag of like ponchos and a rain cover for the stroller, which I don't know why that was in this closet, but it was. I just took them back in there because I had space, so. Okay, so this is a big part of the reorganization project complete that I've been meaning to do forever. And now it's done. So what's next? We got to get the guinea pig, and we have to clear out the playroom, and I have to reorganize her toys. Until then, I will see you soon with some other videos. We'll be doing some back to school stuff very shortly. And also more house reorganization, although it might not be for a bit because we have to get used to her being in school all day and stuff. But I hope you liked this video and continue to like the house reorganization. And please subscribe to my channel so you can find out when more of these kind of videos go up. And I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!